Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts.
All right. Taking this little trip. Doing this, just picked up this G&B order, doing a Walmart Spark delivery, and I'm started off at $51. And they took off 2 orders, so it dropped down to $44. So got that going on right now. So, but it's going to where it's a place called Great Park. This part of Irvine is like everything is like the future. The parks are the future. Everything is like the future. It's crazy. And then it's gonna end up by like Rancho Santa Margarita or whatever else it is. Whatever else that thing says. And I gotta switch it. I'm on a different phone. And I gotta switch the timeout screen so it doesn't actually keep going out. I gotta fix that. Then I gotta keep hitting that damn button. But the scenery is all right here. It's all right. And all these streets are named like crazy names. I'm gonna wait for this big ass truck. I'm gonna wait for this crazy big ass truck. But these places are like, look at these places. They're freaking weird as hell. Everything here is like built like for like the future. It's crazy how it is. I've been to this house before, and I think it's right up in here, if I'm not mistaken. No, it says I'm here, but I actually. Okay, bam. Yes, it's right here. Here it is. Here it is right here. I'm right here at the spot. Let me fix this timeout screen too while I'm at it. Let me see. Where's the settings at? All right. Let me get this order and drop it off. Let me fix this really quick. Be right back. I don't think that worked, but it's all good. Let me drop this off. All right. Got them their stuff right there. No, it's only 5 drop offs. So, so that worked out well. See that? See that? Do that. All right. Let's get to this. Let's get to this next spot. I got to reverse out of here. Let me go ahead and get my reverse on. Get to this next spot. These places are all like, whoever designed these places, my man did a good job. They're all like blocked and squared though. Kind of weird. But the streets aren't big enough. See, I know the weight right here because these cars will come out of nowhere. See, and they had 2 packages, so I only got a couple more packages left, and that's it. But at least it's gonna be some good scenery though. So I know a lot of people who wants to ride alongs and all the other stuff, and it's like, man, this can a brother see some scenery? Can I see some scenery? If you guys haven't did this, if you guys have a social media presence, go on to Google, type up your name, and hit the AI mode and see how it breaks down what your channel is, what it's all about, what you do. I checked mine out, and the AI is pretty accurate, and it did a great job. Now, I typed up some people who be always talking shit to me too. I typed up their name on Google and the AI thing, and they can't find them. They ain't got no presence, I guess. But if you type up yourself, go ahead and take a look at it, check it out. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And there's too many traffic circles around here. That's one thing I don't like. All the areas have traffic circles all over the place now. This place is called Great Park Boulevard. This neighborhood is called Great Park. They have a whole bunch of parks here. I'm not gonna lie, and all of their parks are futuristic. The the jungle gyms look crazy. Some kids don't even play on them. It's like they're supposed to be in a museum. And when you go check out your whatever it is that you do, because like let's say you have whatever social media platform that you use, it's gonna bring, let's say you're on like 5 6 different platforms, it's gonna know exactly what you do on all of them. It's pretty cool. um I have one that I put on. I did a screen record earlier. Let me see if I can add it here. Let me see. I gotta let it upload and everything. I'll bring it up here and then I'll let you guys read what it says. I'm driving. Obviously, I can't do it while I'm driving. And it refreshes it and it adds in stuff. It says I'm into great discussions about law and uh, society and everything. Here, check this out. Go ahead and read that if you can. Go ahead and read that if you can. That's what. And because I have music and everything, it talks about my music. It talks about um it talks about me helping a driver, me help save his life, and it talks about a lot of great stuff. Talks about a lot of great stuff. So if you have a presence and you know exactly what you actually do as a chat channel, go ahead and click on it and see what it says about you. Look, it has all my LinkedIn and stuff there with it. It has all that stuff. And every time you click on it, well, I won't say every time, it's different. So like I'll just type up hot facts right now in the search engine. Hot facts with Robert Reese. I'll type up hot facts with Robert Reese in the search engine. And it even says, because of my background and everything else, the term hot facts, it goes in because of what my background is and the topics and everything that I do on this show. That's what hot facts is all about. It was kind of cool. Let me hit AI mode real quick right here. Okay, so I'll read this one right here right now. It says, this episode number 25, are we our brother's keeper? That's got me. That's an episode that I did. Um, let's see. It says the term hot facts with Robert Reese. It says the term hot facts with Robert Reese refers to content created by Robert Reese based on the search results. It appears to be primarily associated with content focusing on the gig economy. Robert has a YouTube channel and has been interviewed on podcasts about the gig economy, specifically driving for apps like DoorDash and Uber. He uses his platform to share his personal experiences and provides a realistic perspective on how the gig economy works, aiming to educate potential drivers and counter unrealistic portrayals by other creators. So they're pretty much saying that I'm going to educate you guys and tell you guys how it really is, give you guys the truth, and keep you away from the lies. And that's what I do. And when I came into this space, people start getting mad because I'm trying to teach people how to communicate, how you can get extra tips and everything, and how to have better service. And that's That's what it is. That's crazy. Now it also says that number two, potential focus on societal and legal issues. You guys know I'm into all that. Podcast episodes mentions Hot Facts with Robert Reese and a discussion about a situation involving a drunk driver, raising questions about law enforcement, the justice system, and individual action. This suggests that his content may also address broader societal issues. Yes. And it says possible connection to a music album. There's also a mention of an album titled Hot Facts with Robert Reese, theme song by K Reese 007. It says in summary, Hot Facts with Robert Reese seems to encompass content related to the gig community, potentially including discussions about societal and legal issues, and is also connected to a theme song and an album. And then it has my thing with Jeff Thomas Black there. But then it has down here on the Apple podcast, this thing with I guess Eli and Don. I guess they were talking about me on one of their podcasts. I don't know what they were talking about, but it has their thing there. So I may have to go see what they were talking about because the AI snitched on them. Good job, AI. Give me a reason to go break these false narratives going on about hot facts. Continue on Laguna Canyon Road for half a mile. I clicked on Pedro, DoorDash Santiago, Hannibal is Hungry, Rideshare Rodeo. I clicked on Gig Wars Official. She may actually want to go and see what it says about her because it brings in the focus about the Gig Wars app and everything. I typed in a whole lot of content creators. I typed up a whole lot of content creators in the gig space, and then there are a few that nothing pops up about them. I would give their names, but I don't want people to be like, oh, he's talking shit. I'm just saying, like, all right, Bucket. When you type up the DoorDash revolution, it doesn't talk about him at all. It talks about DoorDash and DoorDash's problems and how there's been a revolution on trying to get them to increase pay for drivers and things like that. When you type on Pedro's is actually associated with that. It's kind of crazy how it works out. He's got his thing going on there. Continue on Irvine Center Drive, 30 miles. Some of these channels that do these like 11-hour ride-alongs, there's like you can't even find the AI has nothing to say about them at all. And this ain't me talking shit. It's just that Google and AI don't recognize them because of the content that they put out. So when people tell people to start putting out better content, it's not like they're trying to talk shit to you. They're just telling you, man, put out some better content and more people start watching your stuff. You know, that's why views count, people. People say, oh, your views and stuff. That's why views count. Like right now, let me type up, who should I type up right now and read their stuff? Let me see if I type up The Amazing Hustler. Let me see what pops up. Now, see, it brings up like Hustle Hollywood and things like that. It doesn't bring up The Amazing Hustler. It brings up a comic book, but it doesn't bring up. It brings up Ice-T, the rapper, an actor. Let me type up Dennis. What's his name? Dennis Jerome. Let me type that up. Dennis Jerome Jr. Let me type that up. Okay, here he is. Here he is. Now let me see what to say on AI. Dang, nah, it brings up a Dennis Jerome who made bomb threats, a Dennis Jerome from Victor Wembanyama. All right, so AI don't recognize him as they don't even bring him up as one of the other Dennis Jeromes there. So you have to go to all and look at his see his pictures on his Instagram and stuff, but it doesn't have him there. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. But that's because maybe there's no direction and there's no identity to what he puts out there as content. That might be what it is. That might be what it is. Because he goes live all the time, but the videos he puts out, there's not like it's not like real discussions and things. Let me see. 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 You know what? I think I'll type in, let's see, official, type of official, type it up, official, yeah. All right, let's see. See, Gig Wars official has one. It says Gig Wars official seems to refer to a competition or challenge among gig economy drivers. It appears to involve drivers using different delivery apps to earn the most money. You can find out more about Gig Wars official on their social media pages, and it gives you a list on how you can actually go and get the app. See, when you have an identity, it doesn't matter how big or small your channel is. If you have an identity, it's going to recognize you. So people, if you got somebody talking trash about you, just let them know. Well, at least Google and AI recognizes my channel. Say some stuff like that to them. I hate delivering over here to these places. Like these places stink. They don't stink like as far as like delivering. Like it's just that look at this car backing up. People over here are way too bougie. They think they run the world and they don't. But all these places here, they cost a grip to live in here. This is like a whole like community that they have like their own market and cafe in here. They do like Taco Tuesdays, and for all the complexes here, it's ran by the Irvine Company here. I gotta go straight ahead. Give me one quick sec. It says I'm here. It says I have arrived, but 21 and I think it's gonna be like right here. Let me see. Oh yeah, right here. I ain't gotta do much. It's on the first floor. Let me park right here. I will be park right here in the shade too. In this area, I'm not gonna lie, you can leave all your windows down, you can leave your wallet in the car, ain't nothing gonna happen. These people will tell on anybody in a second. Give me one quick sec here. Confirm arrival. Please leave at the patio gate. All right, let me see. Give me one quick sec. They got 2 packages. Hold up, I forgot. They wouldn't even let me in the like the maintenance people here. This lady could not speak no English, and I was trying to ask her could she let me in the building so I can drop off the package, and she was saying in Spanish, saying no, I can't, I cannot do it, I cannot do it, and I'm sitting there like, man, that's crazy. I'm trying to drop off a package, so after I dropped it off, I came out real fast, and she looked at me in the eye, and I just rolled my eyes at her like look, you see me with a safety vest, a package. The person would not answer their phone and let me give me the access code. I was pissed off. But you get some workers like that. When you in an area like this, you get into an area like this, it gets like that. It gets just like that.
Head southeast on Gitano toward Tularosa.
All right.
In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to turn left onto Antipolo.
Like, let me see. Who's someone's channel I can type up to see about recognition. Let me see. We got. I'm gonna do right. I should do ride share rodeo. Jeff is Mike Drop BBQ. What was his name again before Mike Drop BBQ? Before it was Mike Drop BBQ. It was uh, uh I forget. Oh, that's the you that's the Fed Amazon dude. That dude is cool. He said he hates coming to this place and delivering. Okay, let me type in
Light, use the middle lane to turn left
Ride Share Rodeo. He has an identity. Now, don't get mad at me, y'all, for saying, I'm looking at people who actually have identities to what they do on their channel. So don't get mad at me. Get mad at AI because that's how they put you in. Don't get mad at me.
Irvine Center Drive.
I'm just reading. Right now we're about to go to Lake Forest. Lake Forest is just right here. This is across the street. You got the Whole Foods, the Irvine Spectrum. You got the Improv up there and everything. So it's based on the search results. What to say about Rideshare Rodeo? Let's see.
Irvine Center Drive for half a mile.
Says Rideshare Rodeo appears primarily to refer to a podcast focusing on the gig economy.
Quarter mile, use the middle lanes to turn left onto Big Parkway.
Says it is a weekly podcast covering news, interviews, insights, and stories related to the gig economy, specifically focusing on rideshare and delivery apps like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and Grubhub. It serves as a resource for gig workers, providing information on topics like independent contractor, policy making, and industry trends. Let's see.
Light, use the middle two lanes to turn left onto
Good job, Steve.
continue on Big Parkway for 2 miles.
See, it says the host is Steve, a gig worker and creator based in Colorado. You can find the podcast on platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Podbean. It also has a presence on a social media platform and a website, ridesharerodeo.com. Rideshare Rodeo is most associated with the podcast. Some search results do refer to the actual rodeo events. However, these results do not specifically mention Rideshare Rodeo as a dedicated event, and it's likely just a coincidence of terminology. The context of the user's query leans towards the gig economy context of Rideshare Rodeo, given the related search results about the podcast. So, and then it has everything in every place we can go ahead and find Rideshare Rodeo. What up? So was that Emilia? That's Emilia right there. So Rideshare Rodeo has a presence. Uh, dang, someone give me a give me a gig tuber name that you want to see if you know what it says about them. And this is good because it lets you know what their channel is really about. So before Jeff was Mike Drop BBQ. I gotta go back and look at one of my intros I did for him. Gotta go back and do that. You better not come out the freeway. What was Jeff's channel's name before Mike Drop BBQ? Somebody help me out with that one. Please help me out. NGB Worldwide. What up, NGB? I didn't even see that. NGB Worldwide. What up, man? Yeah, you're a member. Every month I do gift memberships at the beginning of every month. Oh, this car behind me almost hit me. Come on, G. Uber Jeep, hey, TFT, good looking. Good looking, TFT. Uber Jeep AC. Let me type them up real quick. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Okay. Yep, it brings them up. Here we go. Let's go to AI mode. All right. Let's see what it says right here. It says Uber Jeep AZ is a handle associated with content creator, likely who discusses strategies for earning money and navigating the rideshare industry. Key associations and information about Uber Jeep AZ.
Turn right onto Geronimo Road.
YouTube channel, The Mike Drop BBQ. Okay, let me go ahead and make this turn. It says The Mike Drop BBQ, where he shares insights and experiences related to driving for services like Uber and Lyft. His channel has 13.9K subscribers and features 1.3K videos. Says topics, discussions on the rideshare industry, including how to optimize earnings, secure private clients. Dang, they know it. Look, they know about you, people. People say, well, he's gonna get in trouble, about trying to get private clients. Nah, man, they know. And navigate challenges like low pay and related app issues. Says focus, emphasizing building a business beyond reliance on rideshare apps and advocating for fair treatment for drivers. Contact information, they got his information here, how to go ahead and get him. And he's associated on TikTok and everything else there. See, look, this is how you know who to stay contacted in with, people. It's got some good stuff. Nah, TFT, you was on. You were on with that one. It took me right there. It says the gang is shit about Pedro. It talks about how he's controversial. It talks about the no tip, no trip. So even AI knows about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I'm in Lake Forest here. I'm in the woody part. Everything around here is like the woods. There's a gazillion trees. There's a gazillion trees on every street, and there's an area around here that I found yesterday. where it's like a little tunnel cave that you got to drive into. It was weird. Okay, so you'll see what I'm talking about here. There's nothing but trees right here. These big old giant trees, eucalyptus trees and things like that. So it's actually not hot on the street at all because of all these trees. They have is Lake Forest. So
Then your destination will be on the right.
there's like a few lakes in the community. Lake Forest was built in 1990. Let's see, this address is right. 701. Let's see. 81. Should be right
Your
here.
destination's on the right.
Let me get this package right here. Let me get this package right here. Confirm arrival. This ended up being like a $44 for like 20 something miles. Not bad. I only got 2 drop-offs left. Let's get the first one. The other one's right here in Lake Forest also. And it says it is. Let's go.
Head northwest on Fernwood Street toward Eldamar Avenue, then turn right onto Eldamar Avenue.
Let's get on out of this place right here.
Turn left onto Everett Circle. Keep left to stay on Everett Circle, then turn right onto Fernwood Street.
Yeah, don't get mad at me, y'all, for
Then turn left onto Geronimo Road.
don't get mad at me if Google and the AI don't, that's why I just tell people, just don't, some people just get on and just go live, and they just go live. Their titles are, you got to have good titles. You need stuff like that. And your short videos count, people, because your short videos are just short takes on what you'll be talking about on your show too itself. So I'll turn left right here, huh? Turn left right here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me type up Eli Mellis. Because believe it or not, my man has everyone knows what his identity is. Let's see. Let's see what this says about Eli. It says Eli Mellis is a certified life coach and entrepreneur based in Redwood City, California. I'm not doxing him. This is what it says on Google. It says he's a certified life coach. That is hilarious. So I guess if he wanted you, he tells people, he says, go ahead and search me up, and it says he's a certified life coach. I'm not lying about that. It says it here. It says life coach. He coaches individuals on how to navigate and improve their personal and professional relationships. He has a service called a grip on life. Says entrepreneur. Says he is the president and founder of the Genuine Networking Association, GNA, an organization focused on helping business professionals connect and grow. So, what it says that Eli does is it says that he helps people get in contact with other people. That's how he helps people. He doesn't do any help as far as him doing it himself. He just helps people by saying, hey, this person does this. Go ahead and talk to them. That's what he does. It says insurance. He is licensed in California. His California license number is OF 96356.
Light, turn left onto Triple Road.
Says it specializes in finding solutions for auto, homeowners, renters, and commercial insurance needs. Podcast host. He co-hosts a podcast with his girlfriend, Dawn Ledgerwood. Hey, this ain't doxing him. This is what I'm reading, what it says about them on Google. Dawn Ledgerwood, called Dawn and Eli Take on the World, where they discuss various topics, often controversial ones. So Eli surrounds himself with controversy. It says social media presence. He uses platforms like Twitter and Instagram to share insights and promote his work. It says he resides in Redwood City, California. He is in a relationship with Dawn Ledgerwood. His father, Dimitri Elias Melis, was born in Greece and served as a cantor for 45 years in the Greek Orthodox Church. To give you a little bit of history about Eli's dad.
Go on Lake Forest Drive for 2 miles.
There is also an Elijah Melis, who is a digital marketing director at Ron Media in New York. It's important to distinguish between Elias and Elijah. That's what it says about Eli. Eli has a presence. That's hilarious. And it's recognized. Let me see, who else can I type up? I should type up Pedro. Pedro Dordas Santiago. AI. All right, it says Pedro Dordas Santiago, also known as Mr. Bet on You, is a gig worker and YouTuber based in St. Louis, Missouri. He primarily works as a delivery driver for platforms like Uber, Instacart, and DoorDash. Pedro is also a content creator, and his YouTube channel provides insights and advice related to rideshare and delivery jobs within the gig economy. He has been working in the gig economy for about 3 years. See, says he started gig work pre-COVID to save money for a vacation, but got hooked and eventually transitioned to doing it full time. His channel covers topics like says rideshare, tips, the gig economy, and working towards financial freedom through a gig app lens. Let me see. It says also, Pedro also shares his perspective on topics like Top Dasher program and the DoorDash referral program. He He is a known figure among gig workers and has even been featured in interviews discussing unique perspectives in the industry. For more information about Pedro DoorDash Santiago, you can visit his YouTube channel. And there you go there. That's what AI put up there about Pedro DoorDash Santiago. Now, you know what's crazy about that? You know what's crazy about what I'm doing? Because the people that have a presence and they're doing their stuff, they get talked about and trolled a whole lot and things like that. But at least they are recognized, and AI breaks it all down right here. Now I could type up, let me see.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Greenleaf.
Let's see Roy. Let's see what it says about Roy. Let's see what it says about Roy. Real talk with Roy. There's a few real talk with Roy's. Oh wow, there's quite a few real talk with Roy's.
Turn right onto Tivoli Lane, then turn left onto Penn Lane.
Well, this is the brand new community here. Brand new. Oh, they got one of those futuristic playgrounds. Once I get out of here, I'm on.
Take the next left onto Penn Lane, then your destination will be on the left.
This playground is normal up front. I'm gonna show you guys this futuristic one. Let's see, it says I'm here. Well, it brings up like 8 other real talk with Roy's.
Your destination is on the left.
That's number 100. Let me see. 20. Yeah, this is one of those neighborhoods where it's these square houses. Rivians. Let's drop this one off. Firm arrival. And just about everyone is Asian. Like, I'm not even like being funny, but that's just. It is what it is. Let me get out of here. Let me see if I can get out this way. Last drop off. Let's get it. I'm gonna let you guys see this futuristic playground though, where kids don't even play in it. They have a regular playground right here to the left. Or this. Let's go up straight right here. I'm gonna show you guys this playground right here.
Left onto Greenleaf.
Okay, I'm right here on
Turn
Greenleaf,
left onto
but
Greenleaf, then turn right onto Rachel Parkway.
no parking entire block. All right, people. Okay, look at, if you guys can zoom in on your screen.
Turn right onto Wildflower. Then turn
Look at
right
this
onto
right
Orange
here.
Grove.
Look at this right here. Look at that right there. All right. Now, look at that right there. And I'm going to show you another one because I see it right here. I'll show you another one. Kids don't even know how to play on that thing.
Take the next right onto Orange Grove, then turn right onto Green.
Look at this jungle gym right here. They just got these jungle gyms that just look like this in just the middle of the grass. You got to be one of them kids that you know all your math real good.
Turn right onto Rancho.
All right. Let's go drop this last one off.
Turn right onto Rancho Parkway.
Dang, but there was like 12 Real Talk with Roy's. One was a black dude. I want to type up some of these channels that let me type up Torp. He talks all the crap. Let's see if he's recognized. It says Torp Motors. It doesn't bring nothing up about Torp. Torp, you are not recognized. So to you, you suck. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Y'all can type this stuff up yourself if you want to. I'm not lying about it. So as you see, I started this trip. I've been online for 1 hour. So this order is $44. All right. So $44. It's an hour right now. And I got like 4 miles to go to get to drop it off. So some people would have said, yeah, I wouldn't take that order. You got to go like 25 miles. You got to go like 25 miles, 26 miles. Yeah, I'm not taking that order. But if you look at the time frame that you get it done in, that's 40 something dollars in an hour. So, you know, while you guys are turning orders down, you could be taking some of these orders and actually making what you're supposed to make. I get tired of hearing content creators telling people and the people that go on their channel, no, don't do this. No, it's not worth it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You are not that person. That money can help them out. You are not that person. You are not that person at all to be trying to tell somebody not to make that money. I know for a fact they would have told me, yeah, don't do it. You're an idiot for doing that. You're not thinking about anything. I'm thinking about this $44 per hour. And if they would have had the other two orders, it would have been it was like $51 and like 98 cents. So it would have been 50, it would have been 50 something dollars for like an hour and 10 minutes or so, hour and 12 minutes. They be sitting around waiting 18 hours to try to figure out if they can find a $50 order. No, I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. So they don't recognize Torp. See, at least with Roy, it's like 12 different Roys. Hey, Torp, even Eli is recognized over you. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Now this area out here used to be like, it wasn't built up like this. All of this used to be like dirt and mountains. It's a Walmart right here. But for some reason, the Walmart I pick up from, they're normally in stock with a lot of the things that the people here try to get. So right now we're in Mission Viejo right here, but we're going to Rancho Santa Margarita, where Carson Palmer, the football quarterback, this is where he went to high school before he went to USC. One, two, three. One, just be doing this over here. It's tricky. You got to do that to make sure you ain't gonna hit nobody and crash. My man got a good El Camino right there. The rideshare professor. Here he is here. Let's bring up AI mode. The rideshare professor is a well-known figure and advocate within the ride-sharing industry, primarily through his YouTube channel and website. His real name is Torsten Kunert. His work life involves providing information and guidance. He offers tips, tricks, and insights for Uber and Lyft drivers on YouTube and his channel and website. Advocacy for drivers. He is a vocal advocate for drivers' rights, focusing on issues like fair wages, safety, and benefits. Says platform updates and safety. He keeps drivers informed about the latest platform changes and emphasizes the importance of driver and passenger safety. Says he's got educational resources. He offers a course called Deactivated to Reactivated, designed to help drivers who have been unfairly deactivated. Coaching and training. He offers 1 hour of fleet coaching and training to new drivers who sign up for his referral codes. He is generally considered a trusted source of information and guidance in the rideshare community. However, some online content suggests criticisms regarding his methods and motivations. Yep, that sounds about right. Rideshare professor. We're in Santa Margarita right here. We're almost there. Now, this city right here, these streets, it's hilarious. All the streets are sand and they're Hispanic names. Super rich area. Super rich area. Got a lot of rich Hispanics that stay out here. Man, I was watching on the news ICE hit a Walmart and arrested an employee that was legal. That was fucked up. That's why I said they're going around capturing people. Going around rounding people up and capturing people. How much gas did I put in here today? Let's see, I started off with I put like $17 in gas in here today. Avenida de los Flores. They got a good looking taco spot right here. The Starbucks looks like an old like old ranch. Like weird. Good. These people are coming out of like a shopping center, so this light shouldn't be that long. Oh, if any of y'all don't have Chime, man, I'm gonna put my referral code up somewhere. And we can make some money. If you don't have it, you sign up and you do a qualifying direct deposit. You get $100, and then you get $100 yourself, and then I myself, they'll give me more money.
Then your destination will be on the left.
They give me like $200, but then you get $100 also. But then if you use my code, people, let's make some money together to where we'll do a 70-30 split. Since you already get $100, you're gonna come out and make some money on that, some extra money.
Your destination is on the left.
Then we can work out something to where we get a group of people to come in with us, and then we can make some money off of that. Just think about it. Just think about it. You don't even got to do nothing. All somebody has to do is just get the app, do a qualifying direct deposit. You get paid, do the split, and we can do that like a pyramid. Ain't nothing wrong with making some money. we can do it like a pyramid. Let's say if I get 3 people under me, that's money right there coming in. So I'm gonna get like $200. That's like $600 right there. But when you join a team right there, we do the split. Then you get some people. Then I get a percentage off of that. We do that as multi-level marketing right there. Then let me tell you the best part. What Chime has, they have these things called like boosts, like $5 boost. You can send you can send 5 boosts every month, and that person gets $5 extra in their Chime account. Um, so like if they have a spot me or anything, um, they'll get $5 extra. So the thing is, and I got this from my cousin that just passed away. He had 300 people that were giving him the $5 boost every single month. So you gotta do the math on that. 300 times 5. Okay, he was making that extra money and having that extra money on Chime as money that he has, and he was signing people up, but he was doing it all by himself and doing that. So he was doing that by himself. He just passed away, and I was one of the people, because we give each other boosts. He was getting an extra $1,500 every month for him to use on Chime. So Chime gives you you can have up to like $200 as a spot me. He was having $1,500. So he never had to, he never owed money. He always had the money in his account to use that money for whatever he wanted to use it for. Just off of the Chime thing. Think about that, people. You want to make some money, let me know. You got to be a salesperson, though. You got to be someone that knows how to talk to people and knows how to sign people up for stuff. It's not for just the average person to just say like, oh yeah, sure. Nah, you got to know. You have to know how to close. You have to know how to present and get that down. So let's say if you had 70 people, you had 70 to 100 people. You had 100 people giving you $5. That's $500 right there. And with that $500 that you have, if you have a team built under you for your pyramid, you could use that money to spread out to give like bonuses to people who sign people up to bring into our pyramid. You use that money to keep more money in our pocket and to get people to go ahead and do it. What? And all that is pretty much like you're just opening up your own line of credit without having to go get a credit card. And all you gotta do is first just sign up for Chime, use someone's link. You get $100. That person gets a little bit, and then y'all do the deal right there. Bam. All right, now we got to go get somebody else. Or it'll be like me, like, all right, I'm gonna go get somebody else. So then I start off with at least 3 people. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, all right, Got that. So now that's 3 people that's gonna send you a $5,000 boost. You get that. Then when somebody comes in, like let's say one of my people signs someone up. Now they're gonna get the $100 and then he's gonna get the whatever. He'll go ahead and do the deal. I'll get a little bit. Then that person can now send a boost to 5 people every month. Sometimes they do a promotion where you can do it to like 10 people. So now that one person can now send, so now if you get 5 people, bam, that's 25, 25, 25, and then that money will grow just like that. And you'll have your own line of credit, and then you'll be able to use that money because you can pay anyone on Chime and everything, like any other app. You can pay anyone and use the bonuses and all that other stuff. Just think about it. Just think about it. I'm gonna share my Chime link in this app right now, and I'm gonna do a community post and put it up in there too. I'm about to share it right now. Let me see. Do I have it in my dashboard already saved? Let's see. Do I have it in my dashboard already saved? If you guys got any questions, the link is in my community post. It's also pinned. Oh wow, why was it not moving? Hold on, did I miss something in the chat? Oh, Emilia was letting y'all know. She getting stuff off her chest right there. I see. Okay. Now I'm caught up right there. Uh, Oh, I was supposed to go down. No, I am not supposed to be over here. Well, I can take this. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Let me see. What is this? Glen Ranch? Okay, yeah. I'm in the right spot. This is Foothill Ranch right here. Foothill Ranch is super duper rich homes. Man, so what you say about the minority? I can't read that like that. See this Lake Forest right here. I could take Lake Forest. You know what? Does this Portola right here go all the way around? Because if this Portola goes all the way around, I can just take this all the way to Tustin Ranch Road. I could have did that. I'm so mad. I'm making a left right here, but it's all good. So it's time for the. She say Nathaniels and Serenos. They doing it all over though. They have this. It was crazy. They have this African dude. He showed up to court. He showed up to court looking super fly in his suit, and they took him straight to jail. Deport. I was like, man, this guy had this Mexican guy had they came and got his wife, and they were taking his wife, and um I think they they were trying to take him too, but I don't think that worked. And he was crying because he was like my three daughters, like they depend on me, and you trying to take us out. I was like, dang, these people ain't no joke with this shit. See, I had three orders today where I don't like it when I don't get all my money up front. So I got $22.86 coming in tomorrow as tips. That's all good. That's all good. It is all good. We doing the sightseeing on the way back. I gotta put gas in here again, but I think I'm gonna just wait till I get all the way back. Something is up with the Chime app. It's been saying you don't have any network connection, but that's crazy because I think they're doing an upload to the site. I didn't download or updated the app and everything. There's something going on with it. See, yesterday, y'all, app kept going crazy. It kept going out. I had like 7, 8 spots in it where the reception was going out because I was in these terrible areas. Then it took like forever. That life was terrible. I got rid of that shit. How about that? Tommy Sessions was on. I was on for like 4 hours and some change. Tommy was up in here debating with some person in chaos who didn't know nothing. Should I take Tribuco? I can take Tribuco, or I can go up to. I can go up to Geronimo because I want to drive by the other Irvine. The Orange County Jail is right around the corner from here. Also, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go down to Buca. And it's like a camp. It's like Tent City in Arizona. Let's see if I can get it on camera. You go to the camp for like it's supposed to be for like low like low violence and shit. But at the camp though, because you're out here where all these wildfires are, they send the people at the camp to go fight the wildfires and shit. So you can actually go to the jail, go to the county for whatever it was, a ticket or whatever it was, and then they can use you to go fight a fire, and you can actually pass away in the fire. That would suck. You go to jail thinking like, okay, I'm in jail. They send your ass to fight a wildfire and you pass away. I went to jail one time and this black dude was in there talking about he was a Hell's Angel. I was like, oh, this trip. They will never accept you. What will make you think that? Now, this is a big ass type of truck right here. It's a big ass type of thing. I would hate to get hit by that truck right there. I've been sending money over to this Chime account. This Chime account. I'm just hoping that because the app is down or whatever is going on with it, my money is there. Yeah, the purge is coming. I don't know which purge, which one, but the purge is coming. The purge is coming. I know that for a fact. The purge is coming. It's gonna be crazy. It's about to be The Walking Dead. Yeah, yeah. That big ass truck right there. Look at all these strawberry fields right here. Woo! Look, ain't no workers out there. There's normally workers out there at the strawberry fields. Ain't no workers. Motherfucker said we are not coming to work. They're hitting the base. They're hitting the baseball events. They hit Dodger Stadium, but the Dodgers told them nope, ice, get out of here. I wonder if they gonna do it at the Angel game. I wonder if they gonna do it at you know, the World Cup is coming here. And if the World Cup is coming here, I wonder if Trump gonna have enough balls to do these deportations at the World Cup. That would be crazy. If he showed up to the World Cup and was like, yeah, we about to try to wrangle all you guys up, corral all you guys up at the World Cup. We know everybody likes soccer. Should I do it there? I'll do it here. Love it. Be right back. 7-Eleven. Not in my 7-Eleven. All right, this rich ass 7-Eleven where it's at. It's got the nastiest, dirtiest, nastiest bathroom I have seen. That was disgusting. I have to use the bathroom though. I have to stop really quick to put some petrol in here. This is the 7-Eleven at the Spectrum, Irvine Spectrum. You honking for, homie? Come on, you gotta learn how to turn in there right. My man looked like a tall version of Sam Lee. And he ain't that dude right there ain't even tall. That dude is probably like 5'7". And Sam Lee is like, I'm giving him like 5'5". He gotta be at least like 5'5". Yeah, I was over on I was looking at my mentions um this morning. That's when you get tagged. Um uh, um oh, I forgot. I got another $5 cash tip from the Mexican dude this morning in Santa Ana. He drives for Uber. He said him and his wife do Uber Eats. So another Mexican dropped some cash on me. And it was crazy because I was looking at my mentions and that dude that Damian Blaze punk ass put the picture of I didn't read what he wrote. He wrote like a whole essay, but he was mad. He was mad about some shit. But I was up on this one, posting with purpose. My man put up the thing. I'm gonna share it, repost on my YouTube. Yes, sir. I'm on the front line. I'm on the front line. Let's go ahead and give a post. He put up there and said, our very own Robert Reese at the protest in the LA protest. Good looking, buddy. Good looking, man. You got me up here. He's got me on I'm filming myself and someone is behind the dude that I was confronting and they're filming me confront him. So that's a cool shot right there. A lot of the other communities I'm involved in, like the hip hop communities, the No Jumpers, the Back on Fig community, and all them other ones. A lot of them black dudes from LA went to the riots also in the protest. So a lot of us did. A lot of people don't like it, but that's what we did. You got to really see what's going down. Am I sitting on my headphones? Up here sitting on my headphones. Forgot these things. I put them in the seat, so I didn't take them into the bathroom. All the dudes, we went to the protest, man, and got a chance to be there and see what's going on. I got a chance to debate and everything, and I'm putting up a lot of those clips on Scoops, and they're doing very well. I'm gonna break down. I got an hour and 36 minutes on here on YouTube of it. I'm gonna just break down 3 to 4 minute clips at a time and throw them all on Scoops as individual videos and get those in, because every one I puts up gets thousands of views. So can't go wrong with that. They afraid to stand up. They afraid they gonna get rounded up. The minute you start showing some shit like that, it's like the whistleblowers. You gonna make your spot hot. When they were just talking about maybe doing it, they was protesting. Once they start, they're like, oh no, we gotta stay in the house. We ain't going to work. We go just drive in our cars and look normal, because you just can't. I mean, you ain't supposed to just stop people, but right now we just turn into a stop and ID state, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Your constitutional right, your Fourth Amendment right, protects you from unlawful search and seizures. We have put some ice in my cup. I can finish my 7-Eleven got some good ass Gatorades. 7-Eleven bread, this motherfucker's good. They got B vitamins and all type of stuff in it that Gatorade don't have. And they got some better flavors. You get 2 for $4.50, and they're more ounces than the Gatorades. It's more ounces. This car is right here, because over this way is strawberry fields all behind that car, where you can come and buy your strawberries at. And over on this side of Irvine Valley College here, they got oranges and stuff, but the strawberries are over on this side here, and the workers aren't working. So they're not working. And they got some good sized strawberries and everything. A lot of cities have like a farmer's market. Farmers markets aren't going to be the same. Vendors are going to be stepping out. Sometimes that's how you can get that real good authentic food. You can't get that good stuff right now because people scared to get snatched. And the craziest part is, while they're doing this, there are so many people like where I was in Irvine, where I went and I said that the worker there wouldn't let me in the building. It's a lot of European people who they speak their language. They don't speak English. They don't speak it well or anything. And a lot of these people, their visas are about to expire, or they're here their work visa has expired, but they still have jobs. I'm trying to figure out why aren't they taking these people? Also, I guess they figure their assets to the community. Now we always know in Florida, man, people try to come over on boats and everything. All those the Cubans and all them people from the little islands, the Haitians and all them in Florida, they all in trouble. Puerto Ricans are pretty much safe right now. Puerto Ricans are pretty much safe. Oh, I know why. I know why the Europeans are being treated better. I'm just saying, like, people got to start blowing the whistle. They got to start blowing the whistle. We got these people on these work visas and stuff that even for school and stuff, them things expire. It's funny how it works in sports though, because the athletes, they got to get their visa to come fight in the United States and everything. And some of them, their visas expired, and they give them special privileges, and that's because they bring in millions of dollars to whatever cities they're on fighting in and everything. It's crazy how it works. That'd be crazy if Trump start messing up the fight games and stuff. And a lot of the NBA is European and stuff, and these players from around the world they're not they come here to play. They're not coming here as citizens. So I want to see them start deporting these athletes from these teams. I want to see if he's gonna start doing that. Y'all got this CC. I didn't give y'all the good route back in the city now. All right. Could have did one more order, but I said, no, I'm good. Stop by the 7-Eleven. In the heartland, Stater Brothers. Look at the sounds. That dude better get in the house. They'll come get his ass. Be right back. All right. So in my cup, in my 7-Eleven Big Go cup is filled up with ice, and my let me see. All right. So in my cup, I've got my ice in it, and this is where I keep my to get it nice and cold and chilled. So these Heineken 0.0s, non-alcoholic Heinekens, um, it only costs 5 cents when you use your 7-Eleven card, your phone number. You put your phone number in. This costs 5 cents. So got two of them because I use two separate phone numbers. Um, and so I spent 10 cents for two of these, alcohol free. I need a Let me get an opener from the inside. So I got it right here. Tammy's doing a fundraiser for Cody and his family. Cody who? Which Cody? Cody in Alaska, him and Autumn? People, this is how you drink and drive. Alcohol free. It's got that same Heineken taste. Now, um, I gotta get something to eat, man. Brother kind of hungry. Gotta get something to eat right now. I don't want no hot dogs. I eat hot dogs at 7-Eleven every day. I'm gonna turn into a hot dog. I don't want a hot dog. I might go to the Little Caesars, maybe. Just pizza, maybe. Or what she said? At La Torta Loca, off place. Let me see. Let me see. I might do that. Said, you want pizza? I was thinking about some pizza. Pizza be cheaper than getting some burritos at Pops, but might be. We can split a burrito. All right, let's do this turn. Or now, people, all this is Mexican, Hispanic, all of this over here, all of this. Heineken Zero. You can't even tell the difference. It's that Heineken taste, how they brew their stuff. Alcohol free. This one you can be at the barbecue, bonfire, whatever y'all do. Somebody be like, man, you been drinking all night. You ain't drunk? Like, nah. Pass me another Heineken. They ain't even gonna realize they Heineken Zeros. They ain't gonna realize that. You know what I like about putting the StreamYard on the vertical is because I could have my phone horizontal and it still shows up vertical. I love that. You talking about Cody from Alaska? Like Cody and Autumn from Alaska? Said they're live now. On Tammy's channel, I could watch that stuff. That Eli stuff is too much. Like that's I can't just be watching them just do Eli every single day. That's too much. Let me see. Let me see. I hope I said this is this is because as a father, I know how much you love your children. I've done this always, and to be in this kind of a position keeps
feel like you're helpless because you can't get any help in Idaho, feel badly that you think I didn't protect them, I couldn't protect them. How can I protect them when nobody will listen? Immediate threat.
Man, Cody talking about some stuff.
I can't change of judge.
I gotta get something. I guess I can do this damn burrito.
Well, this is kind of a case that we really need to kind of come up with money for the attorney quickly because we are now.
nigga need a lawyer. Damn, Cody going up. Yo. Yeah, people, when you find out your kid is being beat up, Tammy's on the couch with Tammy is her Cash App. So it's $ on the couch with Tammy if you're gonna send like $10. You know, I'm trying to see about this damn burrito, man. Uh, lemon, parsley, and an orange. All right, yeah. And this app is tripping. It's not on yet. Oh, now the app is on now. Okay. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. Dads don't get, man, it's tough. That's why I want to go fight. What are you typing? Emilia, what are you going off of? Bro, you be watching all them people. You be watching all them people's stuff. Yeah, I don't pay attention to, bro. I don't watch shit that's not worth watching. That's not what I do. Send something over to Tammy at hashtag on the couch with Tammy, or not hashtag but dollar sign. Her that's her cash app thing. Or I can do I do something tomorrow. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Pops just gave me some. This is parsley, lemon, and orange. That's why it's green. Tastes good. Getting a burrito, tacos. Let me see. I think that's it, bro. You know, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, here come Pops. Thank you, Pops. There you go. I'm online and I'm telling people that this drink is really good. Yes, sir. I'm gonna come get some more of this juice. Okay, I'm gonna give me another scoop. Look, when you're good with the people, he owns the place and he owns the Colombian restaurant right next door. Well, they rent the space and they got to pay him rent. And he gets a percentage, so he owns that space too. Um, yeah, buddy. He brought the stuff to the car. Oh man, Pops. Got my Heineken Zero. Give me 1 second. I'm about to go get some more of this juice.
Look at it that way because it's your baby. Yes, please, thank you.
I gotta put this back in my cup to carry that upstairs.
How about Lori brings up a question? And he looked at his father's rights versus Idaho that might be able to offset.
All right, people.
I had talked about that a couple years ago. Lori and the kids will have called Guardian and like this. And they go to words.
Man, I want to show you guys Junkie Central right here. Everyone is on fentanyl. Every single one of them is on fentanyl. The Mexican consulate is right here.
Right.
Let me see. Let me ask you. Has he tried to apply for full custody and do an ex parte? Let me hear. Listen, go ahead.
Wow. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what that means. Yeah. Yeah. It's been ongoing for over years. Anyways, at least. You know, just been fortunately now it's got these kids have been basically and indeed it is very sick. It's like it doesn't
I'm asking them about, the court stuff. People, I'm about to hit mute. I'll be right upstairs and putting this on sitting in my shit. Man, this dude Cody going through some stuff, y'all. Like he going through it. Like he is being beaten, all type of stuff. This is some crazy stuff. He going through some stuff. He's going through some stuff.
Yep, exactly.
And I mean, we've seen it all play out in real time, literally. And in some situations, even here, but to see it, you know,
Man.
it's a horrible.
God, yes.
So fingers crossed that the court on Wednesday will impose as part of the continued conditions of release.
Look, they don't. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Let me say something. When it comes to the man going to court and stuff, they try to do everything to keep the man out, and this is what they put in place as far as what the white man did for white women and the blacks to try to give them benefits and things like that. Now all other men trying to do something it's like damn near impossible. You gotta come in there swinging with them gloves. If a nigga strangle my kid, nigga, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know how crazy I am. Whoever was watching the live yesterday saw how I went off on the idiots for being idiots, driving down the street in the parking lots and shit. He trying to.
And by the way, they're gonna have an expert witness testifying about strangulation. Is what they're talking about doing.
I can't even listen.
This shit crazy.
And throwing, and that's enough.
He needs a good lawyer that's like
put their hands around the child's neck while mom did nothing. Disgusts me.
Let me go ahead and. Cody, you gonna have to go public, man, to get a lawyer that will take this because he feels you. And it's sad.
Oh, good. Oh, that's great.
And remember, we also have the child forensic interview, which is video and audio recorded.
Good.
Where they made lots of disclosures. I can't. There's a lot of them. A lot of the basic things I told you, but a lot of different.
My man going through some shit.
Kids are very, very brave, Cody, because a lot of kids can't do that. And they're going to be scared come court time.
Yep.
But you know something? They know they got dad and they got stepmom.
This kid's going through some shit. He going through some shit.
So they're going to be okay. You are going to get them over the hump. And I'm going to keep on pushing this fundraiser. I know we've done a lot today. That doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to do it because, you know, I think that this is obviously it's close to you and you're in our community. We care about you and therefore also care about kids. But also, I think that this is what you're doing right now is, you know, setting examples of why it is so one-sided in family courts against dad. So I think that this is a good thing.
It is. It's like, and I think I mentioned, you know, this whole time they have still continued to deduct child support by, and I'm like, you're still tapping in. if you don't have the kids.
This is nuts, man. I'm about to end this and then make a whole new live stream because this is crazy, crazy. This is crazy. I'm about to make a whole new live stream.
Make sure that you're taking care of your children.